So this is my third Q&A. I figured I'd keep doing these because they're really fun. So, and you know, I really like to keep in touch with my fans and really get to know all of my fans. So I'm just going to start off with this first question. It comes from Cubing with Chris. He asks, do you know me? No, I've never heard of you before in my life. How did I survive purely with Keyhole? I actually really like Keyhole. I kind of switched back to it. It's not really, like, I use Keyhole with F2L. Like, if I see a nice F2L pair, I'll put it in. But I still use mainly Keyhole because I'm just really bad at F2L. I don't necessarily recommend doing that, but it works pretty well for me. I get good times, so yeah, I'm not really planning to totally switch anytime soon. Do you like weasels? Probably, but I'm pretty sure the programming cuber likes weasels. Do you ever see yourself quitting cubing? I hope not. Like, I see that someday I would cube less, and I might, you know, I'm not saying anytime soon, but someday in the future, I might not upload on YouTube as much. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, though. And I might cube less, like I said, but I don't really ever see myself totally quitting cubing, but you never know. I mean, yeah. I can see it being my secondary or tertiary hobby, as opposed to primary like it is now, but I don't really see myself totally quitting. Should I learn the parity for 0x0? Only if you're going to compete. How do you practice? Basically, I don't use any good practicing methods. I just do some solves. If I want to get faster, then I might learn some more algorithms or something, and then do some solves with those. But really, I just do averages of 100 or something like that. I mean, not on, like, 5x5 or 6x6, because those are big, and I don't like to do too many solves on them, but for like 3x3 and Piro, which are my two favorite events, just do like a couple averages of 100 and then practice. Okay, my computer's on the floor, so I'm gonna read this comment word for word right here. Is that turtle your turtle, the family turtle, someone else's turtle, or is it your true form? What is its name? Does it know any of the following? Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Splinter, Shredder. Okay, that turtle is my family turtle, who we've had for many, many years, and she's very old, but she's like, well, we figure she's at least 60 or so. Turtles can live to be 100, so yeah. Does it know any of the following? I don't think so, but she's more like, she doesn't really watch TV very often, and especially 90s cartoons. What hobby would you pick up if you no longer had hands? Well, if I no longer had hands, I don't think I could really pick up any hobby. If your house was on fire and you had to save one cube, which one will it be? And what's your PB on 4x4? Well, I've said many times that my favorite cube is my Shangshao Pyraminx. I mean, not Shangshao, Moyu Pyraminx. But I might have to go with my Shangshao 8x8 just because it's the most expensive cube. And if I was going to replace my entire collection, that would be the one that would be the most expensive to replace. So I might just go with that one. But if you mean not because of price, I would go Moyu Pyraminx. And what's my PB on 4x4? It's a 51.490. Did you get your braces off? No, I think they're still on. Yeah, just look really hard. Talk about your turtle. Okay, I feel like I'm becoming Jehovah Rubik's with these Q&As. My turtle is a turtle. She's awesome. She's old, but she's still awesome. She walks around the house and, like, on the rug and on the floor, and she has a little ramp that she goes down, and yeah. She likes the cats, too. So, yeah, that's about all I can say about my turtle, though, because she doesn't want me revealing all her private information. So, yeah, that's all the questions I'm going to answer in this video. If your question didn't get answered, I'm sorry, but leave it again in this video, and maybe I'll answer it this time. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.